Are you creating value or are you killing value? Now, value is a measurable benefit or meaningful outcome for your customers and their users. Value is not about your product, features, or price. It's what your customers actually obtain. So how do companies create value? Well, they help their customers achieve their outcomes quickly, and that's also called first or initial value. Then they deliver ongoing results, not just one-time wins, and that means ongoing value. And then they differentiate with meaningful experiences and support, which means they deliver a great customer experience. How do companies kill value? Well, they kill value by over-focusing on features instead of outcomes, by making onboarding complex and confusing. In fact, one company I worked with had over 10 people involved during onboarding alone, leaving customers frustrated and confused. They deliver more effort for the customer than what customers are paying for. So here's an example. I talked with a company whose customers declared how much their product was saving them time, but then all they did was spend that saved time in meetings with this company and their customer-facing teams. So there's a misalignment there. They also fail to show or communicate the value that customers are receiving. So when customers don't know the benefit, you need to explicitly show them, ideally demonstrating that in review meetings, ideally having a dashboard in your product and reports that really show the impact. And this is especially important if your product is kind of behind the scenes or middleware. This is also important when your champ leaves and no one knows why you're using your product. So you come up for renewal and nobody knows the benefits. And then treating value as a one-time event instead of a repeatable journey. That creates what's called a value cliff. You get customers to some quick wins, some initial value, and then they never really hear from you. When you fail to deliver value, you erode trust, you stall adoption, and you drive churn without realizing it. You kill customer relationships. Value, on the other hand, drives decisions, retention, loyalty, and growth. And value fuels your company's revenue growth and efficiency. So ask yourself, are you creating value or are you killing it without even realizing it? The answer to this simple question will determine your company's future. To dive deeper, let's talk. If you're not sure, reach out for my new value gap analysis. I'll help you identify where value is being created, where value is being lost, and how to close the gap.